Good morning, Sunrise Meditations with Heather Kalea. Just take a deep breath. And align your spine. Make sure your feet are in the ground. Allowing everything to soften and relax. Shoulders, neck, face, head, spine. I'm going to sift this over just a tiny bit. You can actually see the sunrise. There we go. Alrighty. I call in Yahweh, Yahshua, Holy Mother Mary, Cosmic Mother, please come forth. Again, this is my process. You can do your own. And I ask the pillars of light in every direction to come forth. Thanking them for being here. And invite your higher self to be locked in place, accessing the higher self. Tune in to all of that. Relax into it. And then in your mind's eye, I want you to imagine multiple possibilities. And when I mean that, it's sometimes life catches us off guard. Sometimes things happen suddenly. And instead of going into a flat spin with it, we can kind of create a opportunity for us to have the love and support we need. Have a net to fall into. So just imagine yourself being completely surrounded, encompassed, embraced by the heavenly realm. And imagine you have maybe a bungee cord or a net below you, so that if it does happen, you're not going to totally collapse. You're not going to totally fall. Staying open to the possibilities that even if something happens, even if there's a crisis, even if, who knows, you break up, you decide you've had enough with your spouse or your partner, just know that we are constantly evolving. And in that evolution, we can't carry all the excess in our field. We might get thrown into the fan, as you say, because we're a higher frequency. But everyone else stays behind the fan. And when you're doing your awakening process, there are times when you'll be depressed, you'll feel lonely, you'll feel like giving up. And although that's not a comfortable feeling, it's a normal feeling when you're leveling up. The old programs have to stop playing in your head. And if they don't, then you're not going to evolve. You'll stay stuck. So it's also important to understand that if you need time, you need to be responsible enough to ask for that time or that space. I recently went through something, and I just very kindly said, I just want to be alone to process this. Because I'm the type of person that would have to manage everyone else's feelings and emotions because of what I do, and it's just in my nature to set all my own personal stuff aside and say, no, let me help you instead. But that's not helping me at all. So there's very kind ways you can tell people, it's nothing personal. I want to process this, and when I'm ready to talk, we can talk. But it has nothing to do with them. But everyone is so worried that it's, everything has to be the same way all the time with everyone. And I'm on the path of evolution, and most of my friends are too. So we know that, hey, it's time to hold space for myself today. Great, do that. We honor that. We respect that. So we come into this world alone, and we leave this world alone. And we can't carry anything with us. Nobody can fix it for us. This is all our journey. And we have to take responsibility for it. And you also don't have to take any abuse of any kind. And you don't have to explain yourself if you are. If you decide you're done with abuse, there's no explanation involved. It's a matter of, I'm not participating in this anymore. And obviously, I'm not here to fix you. So I love you and I wish you well. It all can come from an energetic space. It doesn't have to come from you personally. If the person is reactive, it's okay. So today, give yourself permission to be okay. Give yourself permission to just be in this evolution of awakening so that you can shine brighter, so that your energy can move much faster and efficiently. So with that, I wish you all a blessed day, and just know that there's always someone there to help. If you want more information, contact openmindhealing.com.